Anyway, back to the gameplay. So, a couple days ago, we were playing Mono Blue Devotion. Yesterday, there was some maintenance, which led to us just playing Rakdos Arcanist on Arena all day. Which, not gonna lie, we didn't run amazingly well yesterday. Also, obviously, the deck is not top tier, but I do think the deck it has potential, and I think Blackleaf Cliffs will help it a lot. Maybe we'll revisit it in a couple weeks. But I will say, I can already tell our luck may be turning around, because for those that watched me play the start of this Pioneer this Pioneer Mono Blue League 2 days ago, you'll remember that our record is certainly not 1-0. We are not 1-0 in this league. This is a lie. We were 1-0, and then we lost to Rakdos to end the stream. But apparently, for some reason, when the maintenance happened, it didn't register that loss. I don't know if that loss will come back after we play a match, or if we just got a freebie in this league. Either way, kind of funny. Not the first time this has happened to me, actually. We did have a 7-match league one time when I was streaming this summer. I don't know why or how that happens, but it's pretty funny. Either way, last time it happened, it got rid of a win or two when I did the 7-match league. I think we went like 5-2 in that league, but it only counted as a 3-2. But in this one, we're 1-1, and it says 1-0. So that's pretty funny. But, oh, no! All right, the loss does show up. Never mind. Shucks. And then it says, wait, what? 102. I don't understand. Oh, we're playing against Will Kruger. Interesting. I wonder what he's playing. Well, I don't think I can keep this hand ever. Leyline's fine, but we don't have a Nykthos. Nykthos seems pretty important. We're gonna mull this. Okay, we'll try this. I'll get rid of an island. I'm curious what he'll... Oh, he's on Lotus. Yeah, that makes sense. My window... Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Last God. Let's go ahead and center that bad boy. Sorry about that. Thank you, Last God, for catching that. It set up the non-play window, but not the play window itself. Alright, well... It's not a great hand against Lotus. I don't know how this matchup will be for us at all. You have 17 counterspells, that's fair. Kind of a weird start. Stage? Stage is on the rage. Yeah, that's fair. Stage is the rage. So he obviously will have a Lotus. Will's a good player. He didn't keep a hand that's just horrendous. He did keep a somewhat slower one, but... Let's get this going. Okay, well that's a pretty good start, huh? Pretty good start. Combat to you. The question is, do I play another Lore Master or the Thassa's Oracle? I think I'm going to do the Lore Master. Wake up to Fork Tender Lunch. No, I've never had that happen. So if he draws an extra card, we know he has Lotus. Okay, so he has Lotus in hand. Which really was obvious to begin with anyway. Okay. I see, yeah. Okay. It's fine. Just gonna flash another one of these bad boys in. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, buddy. Alright, those are both good ones. That actually is just going to be lethal, potentially. Pretty cool. Probably should have actually played the castle there, but that's okay. Oh, hey, a clock? Yeah, I agree. I mean, if Will doesn't kill us here, he's just dead. That's kind of neat. He drew an extra card. That's interesting. Or did he draw an extra card? No, he... maybe he did. I don't know. And that resolves. All these viziers, man. Gross. Yep. Not countering that, that's for sure. That one I think I do counter. We'll see if he has another pour. That'd be unfortunate. About 16 counter spells short. Well, we only play 4 in the main, so... Hidden Stirrings again, yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Double Hidden Stirrings and the Liar. It's pretty gross. And I guess we'll make him do it, but yeah, we're pretty dead. Pretty dead. Yeah. It's not quite deterministic yet, but pretty dang close. Sure. Yep. Yep. Okay. So he gets to... That's kind of gross. Let's kind of see what happens. Hidden Stirrings again, sure. Petition. He gets to petition again. That's got to be deterministic now, right? I think I'll concede to him now. That's enough for me. He's got another petition. He also gets to Bala Ged. Yeah, I won't make him keep going. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that. His hand might have been bad from that point, and the pour might have sucked. We've won games from that spot before, from similar spots at least. Pithing Needle's good, Damping Sphere's good. Wish we had Narset here. I wish a lot of things about this deck. Okay. Witness Protection doesn't do anything. I don't know. Does Ashiok stop Ultimatum? Ashiok stops Sylvan Scrying, but it comes down a turn too late. Okay. Yes, it does. Good enough for me. We can cut Gadwick, I guess. That's fine. Brazen Borrower seems horrible, too. Oracle seems horrible. Aether Gust any good? Is Gusting Sylvan Scrying real? It's kind of weak, right? I guess Gust does get Ultimatum, though, right? And that could matter. I might actually bring in the Gusts. I'm going to bring in the Gusts, I think. I don't know if that's good or not, but we're going to do it. Yeah, we don't really apply that much pressure. It's the concern. We just, yeah. Well, we're keeping this all day. I say all day like it's a super good hand. It's a fine hand. It's got a Nykthos and a 2-drop and then 2 counter spells. Good enough for me. Don't know that it's actually good, but it's about as good as this deck can produce. That's right. All day. All day. He's over there pitching Lotus Fields. Okay, it's kind of cool. Do I make another one of these? I'm tempted to be honest. Can't right now. I should, right? I should just do it right now. And then just leave up 2 counterspells all game long. Just double counterspell for the rest of the game. I mean... Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I can't because I forgot about the... Yep. Okay. I see. Here I am trying to cheat. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just trying to cheat. Arboreal Grazer. I'm gonna Aether Gust this. I know that's kind of ridiculous, but I'm not letting him get a Lotus in here. So the question is, do I still draw an extra card? Or do we want a second Lore Master? Those are the... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I care about this Sylvan Scrying? Yeah, we do have a lot of counters, so I will. Yep. Hope Tender's fine. Yep, I agree. I agree. So now I think I say no and just mimic the Lore Master. This is so awkward how many cards we're giving him. Okay. Sure. Oh yeah, I know it was. Did he bottom it? He might have, I don't know. I think he did bottom it. Yep. Well, all his spells cost 2 more mana, at least. Ritual of Soot. That is not happening today. Thank you. Come again. We will just draw extra cards, I think. Go, yes, yes, that's fair. Well, not hitting a land there kind of blows. But what are you going to do, I guess? Yeah. A little bit. I think I just let him have all the mana he wants. But I'm not sure. And just save double retort for cards that matter. I think this is okay. You know, cutting all the borrowers was probably very stupid, considering how important these cards are in this matchup. We just need things with flash when we don't have a ley line. Also, now that we know he's on these still, I think we need borrowers back in our deck if we make it to the next game, but Ashiok about to bust on his face. We'll see about that. You did. I think we should have left all 4 in. I don't think 2 was correct. I think this card is atrocious. Like, this would have been Borrower for me. It was between this or Borrower. I think they're both really bad, but this one I think is worse. This just doesn't attack. Like, scrying 1,000 is fine, but... Anyway, so... we just don't draw extra cards here and then get an Ashiok in? No, no. Excuse me. I really hate not having double counterspell up, but we'll hope the Ashiok is good enough, I guess. It does stop all the ultimatums. Yeah, Ashiok attack, yeah. I'm gonna activate Ashiok too, just so that way he doesn't have a graveyard anymore. Oh, he's disputing me. Well, that's rude. You know what? I should have activated Nykthos to have the extra mana. I wasn't thinking about him disputing us. But if I had one floating here, I would have been able to dispute pretty freely. It was a mistake. I think so, too. Should have activated Nykthos regardless. That was frickin' terrible. Alright, well, we need to hope he doesn't have 2 payoffs. Yeah, I agree. Just frustrated with myself for not using the Nykthos. I thought about using the Nykthos, and then I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'll just not do it to save a little bit of time. Just dumb. The floating mana was relevant. I think Narset is acceptable if you change the way the deck is built. You have to play more non-creatures. Although, I think this deck should maybe play Wizard's Class anyway. So that would be 1 hit. That would be new. I think the first card that should go is the stupid 2/2 that... The 2/2 with Flash or whatever. That taps things down. That card is atrocious in a stomp format. Yeah, I don't think Biomancer is good, but I want Wizard's Class is good. That is a thing that people cannot get off the table, and it's basically this deck's Thraben Inspector, right? It's just a little idiot card that sits in play that gives you devotion. Do I just let the petition resolve? And then counter what he tutors for? Well, all his spells are 2 extra mana, so that's the good news. Okay. I'm going to try to counter this. I think he has Mystical Dispute, which is obviously going to be very unfortunate. That's probably what he tutored for. Oh, alright. Never mind. Okay. I think I just go yes, yes, and our plan is just hold up as many counter spells as we possibly can, but maybe that's poor. Yeah. Okay. Trickster is good here, I'll give it that. Very good. Could have used it sooner, but it'll be fine. Just gonna pitch that garbage. Alright. Oh, I could Trickster down a Hope Tender. Let's see what he does with these Lore Masters. I think he drew a card. He drew 2 cards. So now all his spells are 1,000 mana. I wonder if he's just not going for it here. Okay, I'm just going to leave up Stroke, Dispute, Retort. I mean, seems good for me. I don't really think he can play spells here, can he? Is he going to Verdict? He could Verdict, I guess. Yeah. Depop. I mean, I'm just going to let... Actually, I can counter that one. I just counter this, right? Maybe I don't care. I don't care. This is fine. That's got to be a trap to counter that. Okay. Okay, let's change how we board it a little bit. Creatures with flash, pretty good. Turns out, pretty good. Alright, Thassa, maybe not necessary. Let's cut the Thassa. And I think, you know what, Thassa is probably better than Thassa's Oracle. Oracle is just so frickin' bad in this matchup. It just doesn't pressure, and Scrying is, like, fine, but... kind of a 2 and a 3. Do I want one Thassa's Oracle or one Thassa? Scrying every turn and having a 5/5 is kind of nice, but... That's a mulligan. It's not a very good hand, but I might just have to keep. Bottom Master Waves here. Yep. Right on time with that. That's disgusting. Not a very good draw either. Really wanted to be able to flash in a Borrower here. It's pretty frustrating, but oh well. Good news is I could bounce a Hope Tender if he plays one. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awkward there. Okay. Think it is. Do I need double Disdainful Stroke up here? I might. I might need double D Stroke up. We might as well leave it up. Combat to you. Just in case he has, like, Poor plus something annoying. Like a Dispute. Sure. Sure. A little sick of him having double Vizier in the top 15, but at least he's impulsed this game. Oh my god. Alright, well. He doesn't have many more, at least. Yeah. Try to stroke this. Gosh, dude. He just has double hidden stirrings every game. It's so obnoxious. We'll see if we can stop him. I'm pretty worried. Okay. He still has 5 mana. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. I'm scared. Ooh. That actually doesn't do anything. We need the damping sphere. Need the damping sphere. Gosh dang it, dude. Play this. Combat to you. No way. No way. Why would he concede? Is he just annoyed? Even if his hand's that bad, there's a lore master. Huh. That was odd. Alright, well, whatever. Thank you, Will, for conceding. We appreciate the dubs on the stream. Alright, well, on to the next one we go, I guess. I guess, yeah. I don't know. Do I keep this? I'm really tempted to keep this. We're on the draw. And we have so much devotion. So much devotion. Devotion everywhere. Oh god, it's heroic? Oh boy. Hold on, who's there? Probably heroic, right? Gigantha's kind of a weird one, though. They get his witness protect this. Dead. Yeah, maybe. We're going to give this a witness protection, I think. I'm just going to do it right now. That way it loses prowess. And loses that neg counter stuff, although that's not really relevant here, I don't think, but... That's fair. Yeah, mono red is a just atrocious matchup for a deck. Well, actually, you have Master Waves, though. I don't even know if that's true. I wonder what the white is for. Boros Charm, maybe? I wonder if they're just, like, playing Burn. They could just be playing Burn, I guess. Some variation of prowess. I think here we're just going to do a little Merfolk Trickster action. Give me a Nykthos, please. Nykthos would be great. God's willing. So they're doing that. I guess I just bounce this now. What is he targeting? Oh, he's targeting this. So I guess I just borrow this to not let him get the scry. So he's just playing heroic with Soul Scar in it. That's kind of weird. I'll bounce that. That's fine. Yeah, 1 token is certainly not enough. This game, it'll be 5 tokens, so I think it'll probably be enough, but... Alright, well, we kept him off the land there. That's big. That's big, too. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna play this. And this game, the Master is gonna make 7 tokens, so probably pretty good. Okay. Let him attack. We'll say Trickster better this game than Wizard's Class would have been, that is for sure. Let's turn off the abilities on this. Sure. It's fine with me. Okay. Land. F6. We can flash this in, obviously. Flash in the enchantment and be greedy? Absolutely not, with this being his play. We're killing his entire board. Yeah. Alright, you lose your whole board. 5 tokens. Block here, block here, block here. That was a horrendous play from our opponent. Somebody who didn't know how to play around Master Waves, clearly. Combat ate you. Yeah, that was a pretty terrible line until Leyline of Anticipation Stormy. That ballsy does not describe what... That was horrible. There's just no way that made any sense. Okay. Well, Aether Gust, Cyclonic Rift. God, this matchup seems awful for us. Holy crap, this matchup seems bad. Well, these are obviously important. Thassa seems really good here. I feel like Wizard's Retort is kind of trash. But you always true bad. That, I mean, the deck does produce a lot of bad draws, unfortunately. If we're being honest with ourselves. I think this deck is cool. I would like to do more leagues with this in the future. I don't know if we'll do 2 today, but we can definitely do more in the future with this deck. I think it's an interesting deck, and I think we can make this better. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. We'll just go to 1. Gadwick again, like, pretty slow, but I think the ability on Gadwick is really cracked in this matchup, so... I think Leyline of Anticipation is incredibly important in this. Honestly, it's just incredibly important in this deck. I'm gonna keep I'm going to keep this. I know it's not perfect, but we've got Leyline and with Nykthos, and this is our blue source. We've got a witness protection. If I draw any land, I think it's good enough. I'm keeping it. Well, not yet. We need another mana for this to actually tap for enough, but I don't even want to Witness Protect yet. I think I just play Mimic, and then we get a Lore Master in next turn and start drawing extra cards. Yeah, there's no reason to Witness Protect this. Play this. Go. This is also like one of the worst creatures in their deck, so... Good morning, Zach. How you doing, dude? Alright. So... we have some decisions to make here. God's Willing is going to clown me if he has God's Willing, but maybe I just pray that he doesn't have a God's Willing. I guess Witness Protect this. Play another Mimic as a land, I think. I think I just have to do that. I can't really just let this connive and smooth out his draws. Businessman incoming. There's like argument to keep this in my hand as a spell, but I think we've got enough spells. Yeah. That is not good for me. Yeah. Not good for me at all. I'll take a lot of damage. Just gonna play this, say go. We'll figure out what we want to do in a second. I don't know that it is. I kind of want to start lore mastering, to be honest, because this is only going to get bigger and better. It's not lethal right now, so I don't think I need to Trickster. I'm going to wait for him to start doing things. If he commits spells to this and grows it, then I might do a Trickster, but I actually think I'm going to lore master. Yeah, this is fine. Probably. Maybe in response, give him 2 counters, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I do this, he won't get the additional counter. It slows him down pretty significantly. This is really awkward, I agree. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to let this go. I don't know. I don't think I can win this game if I don't start getting these going. We just don't have anything going on. Just nothing we're doing matters. I need to find cards. Like, we need a Master of Waves to be able to beat this, probably. We know they don't have a God's Willing, or they probably would have used it already. Oh, God. Alright, yeah. That, okay, well, now... now I have to do this. Welcome to Mono Blue Devotion. Actually, yeah, I kind of just have to do this, right? I should have responded with the anger on the stack and not let him draw a card, but here we are. Okay. I figured he probably had that. That's not a huge surprise. So I need, like, what, Brazen Borrower off the top? Borrower gives us a chance. Yeah, I mean, the matchup is terrible. I'm not delusional. I understand this matchup blows. Alright, let's give this a witness protection. Pass turn. Can activate Nykthos for 4, double Lore Master. I have a chump block here and probably eat one of the legitimate businessmen. Businessman, no! Yeah, the businessman's getting killed, hopefully. May have been a bad keep on my part. Maybe even though it had Leyline and Nykthos, maybe that just wasn't good enough. I don't know. I think it was still good enough, but just the matchup is just not good. Maybe we just need Wizard's Retort. We might just need a counter spell for God's Willing effects. Obviously, it's not good or ideal, but we're also on the play, so I think we can leverage it better. I'm gonna bring these back in. I think we need to be able to interact with them a little more. I think these again are just egregiously bad. Yeah, we'll try this, I guess. Really don't know if the retorts are right or not. It's hard to say. Wish we had Aether Spouts. I wish we had a lot of things. I wish we had a removal spell in our entire deck. You know? This is not real removal against Heroic, let's be honest. That is also not a real removal spell. Get out of here. That gives your opponent a frickin' 3/3, bro. Come on. That is not a removal spell. A 3/3 would still kick our ass. That's the problem. Our deck is not very good at dealing with 3/3s. I mean, I guess we could bounce it with a Borrower. That is heinous, though. Better than nothing. You know, not much. It's not much better than nothing, funny enough. I just can't decide if these retorts are worth my time. What's up? How's it going, Dragon Party? God. Oh, do I want these retorts? I kind of need to build Devotion for Master of Waves, so maybe I don't. God. This matchup is disgustingly poor. This makes me sick how bad it is. Screw it. I'm going to go all in on Devotion. Let's bring in a Bident, too. First stream? That's cool, man. Well, we've got a Leyline. We don't have a Nykthos. We have a little bit of interaction. We don't have a Master of Waves either. Dragon Party, that's sweet. I'll have to check what is your podcast? Is it Dragon Party Pod? Is that the name of your podcast? Is it a Magic podcast? I assume yes. I might ship this hand. Okay, very cool. I'll have to try to check that out at some point. I'm not really a huge podcast guy, but we did a podcast for a little while too, but I'm just saying I don't typically listen to podcasts, I guess. The problem with mulliganing this hand is it just has so much of what I want. Like, 6 of the cards are good. This is pretty mid. If we draw a Nykthos, it's really good, though. You like snapping it off. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to keep it. I don't think we're going to win, but that's just more the matchup is terrible. If we draw a Nykthos, we could win. So I guess I just Witness Protect this. Yeah. Go. Snap block. He didn't even offer it up. Okay, I think we just bounce this. God, I need a Nykthos so bad. Please, Nykthos. Please, Nykthos. Okay, that's really good. Any land. Any untapped land. Any untapped land. Please. Please, God. Any untapped land. One time. So I could flash in Gadwick and start getting those tap triggers. That's pretty interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I think I agree with that. All right. I kind of think I might master now, just to make sure I get 7 bodies out of this. Because if he kills my... He could respond to the master and kill my Gadwick, which I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah. We're in business now. Yeah, I agree. We are in business now. We'll tap this. And we'll get 7 2-1s. 3. Go ahead. Okay. Okay. So I can... Oh my gosh. Well, I think we just won the game. So I can go tap... Oh, this is blue. That's annoying. Thanks for streaming your favorite Pioneer deck. Let's go. Let's go. It's a cool deck. It's certainly a cool deck. Alright, so I cannot kill my opponent here, but I can... Maybe I don't even try to kill them here. So what happens... I have 3 taps. So you'd have 1 blocker for the master. No, he's dead here, right? He only has 2... He would have 2 blocks. If I leave... like this and this to block, he goes block here, takes 14, dies? Okay. We'll go ahead and not miss lethal. Could have done this a little better. I should have played this first and then activated Nykthos. It would have let me use the castle too, but we have lethal, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, just making sure I did this right. Yep. Nice. Let's go! We beat Heroic! Unbelievable. A winning record. We've breached my goal with Mono Blue. We've had a winning record in the league. All gravy from here, boys. All gravy. Unfrickin' believable. I mean... I agree, I've been getting very lucky with the ley line, but if you watched how badly I drew yesterday, I guess it makes up for yesterday. The Arcanist deck hated me yesterday. That was ridiculous how bad it was. Please tell me more about how awesome you are. It is nice to have the ley line, that's for sure. But yeah, this Mono Blue Devotion deck it's cool. It's definitely cool. I think we can definitely innovate on it too. There's a lot of room to do things in this deck. Well, we have Leyline again. It's not actually that good of a hand, but I might keep it anyway. It does have Master Waves. Oh, we'll try it. I don't know. I'm not even sure this Leyline opener wins, man. We need a Nykthos real bad. It's like not... This hand is not that good. Like, it could get better. Don't get me wrong, but... Okay. So probably Werewolf Pack Leader Gruul. It's a nice draw. What does that mean? Gather the pack. What is happening? Yeah, I mean, this resolves. Storm Herald? That's awesome. This guy's playing Storm Herald combo. I cannot wait to Witness Protect or bounce that. Alright, well, when people say League results are noise, this is what they're talking about. I could flash in a Borrower for pressure, but it's probably better to just play this as a land. Murktage, that's awesome. Yeah, it's definitely fun. It's even more fun when we draw this well. I guess I could just leave up Wizard's Retort. I kind of just don't need to, though. I expect him to play a Storm's Herald. And then I could just, like, Witness Protect it. Or bounce it with Borrower. It's much more fun when we get to rub it in Genocide's face. That is true. I'm just going to play this. I think the Otawara as a spell could be relevant this game, too, because he's just trying to combo us with Storm Herald, so... Ledger Shredder. Okay. This guy's deck is freaking awesome. I'm loving this guy's deck. You're not the problem? That's fair. What do I want to do about this Ledger Shredder? Nothing? Do I just do nothing about the Ledger Shredder? Kind of like using my mana, but... I think I'm just going to do nothing. Give him a briefcase. I feel like I want to Witness Protect Storm Herald. He gets another Ledger Shredder. Okay. Maybe I just bounce the Ledger, get this off the board. He can have 2 Ledgers in his hand. Because this is, I mean, going to be a problem. But I don't need to do anything yet. I could always bounce the Colossification back to his hand. Then he can just pitch it again, but then he has to play another Storm. Yeah, you know, I'm going to be patient. Let's... kind of let the game come to us here, I think. Go ahead. Sure. Okay. Yeah, it is very awkward here for sure. Alright, let's let this happen. What does this do? No way! Burning Anger, that's just a kill. That's hilarious. Alright, so... that is really awkward, holy crap. I mean, I have to counter this, I think. I could bounce it, I guess. But that only stalls the issue. I think I just want a Wizard's Retort. And then now I probably will Witness Protect this, because this isn't doing anything to Storm Herald anymore. Because it still gets the trigger, right? If the trigger goes on the stack and then we Witness Protect, it still resolves. Am I correct on that? I believe I am. It will still get the trigger. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We're going to Witness Protect this. And we're going to Wizard's Retort this. Nykthos, pretty good draw there. Okay. Okay, we can actually still win this game. Not going to be easy, but we can do it. So... Oh, you can put it just on creatures you control in general? That's ridiculous. Why doesn't it have to target the Storm's Herald? Huh. That is so awkward. Holy crap. Alright. Alright, so I respond now and bounce it, and now it deals 0 damage to me, right? Because its power will be 0. And then those get exiled? That seemed like a really bad play. What? It has no power. It's not in play anymore. Why is that how that works? That's so stupid. Huh. No, that's got to be a misunderstanding on my part, but I don't understand why... Yeah, but then why doesn't Devotion, when you, like, play a Master Waves and someone kills something with Devotion, why don't you just get 7, like... Because I guess it's, like, different because... It is different, I guess, but, yeah, that's so stupid to me. I don't understand why it doesn't work the same way. With the number locked in, I see. Okay. Well, Unlicensed Hearse seems good. Ashiok seems good. Gust seems good. Dispute counters. I'm fine with 3 mana cancel here, I think. Well, as usual, this is just the worst card in our deck by quite a bit, I think. Yeah, I get it. It's the worst card when you don't have it in your opener, that's for sure. Maybe I should cut them just for you. That way you'll see a non-leyline opener for sure. I feel like maybe it's Gadwick. Is that crazy? Cut the Gadwicks. Tricksters aren't particularly good either. The Art of Ocean, though. I'm going to get rid of Trickster. I think this is the next worst card. Sure. That's fine. Join the struggle bus with you without a ley line? I know. It's alright. I'm happy with this hand, I think. Time for some lore. Some lore mastering. Maybe Dragon Party. That's an interesting thing to consider. I would certainly say that. Okay. 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 Combat to you. Maybe should have played Glasspool Mimic as a land there, actually. I think I should have, but that's okay. Yep. Yeah, not playing the Mimic there was actually pretty costly. Pretty upset that I didn't do that, but oh well. I'm going to counter this. That's not happening today. Oh, right. It's only 2 mana. Yep. Nice. Okay. We'll see what we draw here. I think I'm going to actually do no on this. And I might get the Hearse into play. The Hearse I don't really need to do yet. I think I could also just Gadwick here. Gadwick seems pretty good. Gadwick draw a card. Master Waves is a pretty good amount of pressure, too. This is 8 power. Yeah, actually, this is just a 2-turn clock, and then I get to play Hearse and Clone next turn. Yeah, it's definitely Master, I agree. Yeah. It's mainly just Master because it's just such a quick clock. We just want to end this. Okay. Okay. We'll say no. This birdied a bunch of elementals. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, so I think we just mimic the master. Yeah. And then obviously we're going to play Hearse in a second, but... Bolt Snap Bolt, it might not come up on the MTG bot. Should be on the left side of your screen, though. Cardboard Live link. Let's get a little unlicensed Hearse action going on here. Okay. Go. Okay. You guys eat these two, obviously. Okay. Well, he has to hit exactly another Colossification and another Burning Anger in these 3 cards. Okay. Oh, opponent's deck is awesome. Yeah, I agree. Your deck is cool as hell. You know, Merfolk Trickster actually stops the combo for a turn. So these should probably still be in my deck. I just thought of this. This does not stop the combo. Maybe the Witness Protection is just terrible. The only reason I kind of like Witness Protection is it's really good against Ledger Shredder. I'm fine with trimming a Gadwick. That makes sense. We just cut Gadwick? Maybe we just cut Gadwick. I think we gotta keep all the glass pool. We need 24 lands. This is basically, these belong, they shouldn't even be here. They should be there. Like, they are a spell when they need to be, but... Yeah, I'm gonna get Gadwick. Well, the problem is Gadwick also stops their combo, though, if we can get one in play. So it's not a bad card. Like, I think it should be in our deck. Hey, AE Digital, you're back. Give me, like, a week or two, please. I'm still very sore. I do not want to do sit-ups or push-ups right now. Push-ups I could probably do better than sit-ups, but the reason I don't do push-ups is it's just a very awkward space. Like, I don't want to do push-ups on a bed, you know? Well, I just had surgery last week, man. They took my gallbladder out to try and help with those stomach issues. Unfortunately, it did not solve the problem, but my gallbladder was messed up and did, you know, was one that they said should be removed, so... Yeah, it's not going too bad. Thank you. I might just cut Witness Protection. I think this is the worst card in the deck. It is good exactly against Ledger Shredder, though. That's what is interesting. I'm going to cut Witness Protection. I don't know if that's good or not. What if I cut Thassa? Maybe Thassa isn't good here? I don't love Thassa. Let's get Thassa out of here. And then 3 witness protection. We'll have the Mize. Alright. Not sure. Thassa might have been better than the one of witness protection. No, we have Nykthos. Don't you worry. This hand is really close. I think I'm gonna keep, because turn 2 Lore Master seems sick, and I've got a lot of instant speed play. But this could very well be a mulligan. I'm not actually sure. I think this is close, but we'll go with it. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's nice. That's pretty bad for me. Whatever, though. We can bounce it at some point. Definitely just going to get the Lore Master rolling. Go ahead. Okay. Take 1. Say yes on that. Okay. He is play an island, I think. That will suffice. Go ahead. Did draw an extra card, okay. I guess, yeah, the extra card with the loot on Fable's pretty gas. Okay. Kinda just want to tap this. I guess I don't need to do that. Well, he only has... It's only 1 damage. 1 damage has got to be okay. It's a little dangerous to take 1 willy-nilly like that, but... Flash this in. Gonna freeze the Goblin Shaman, I think. Just so I can get in a free attack here. That's good. That is good. I would like another card. Okay. Maybe should have hid the Nykthos, but I think it's fine. Let's do it this way. Okay. They didn't draw an extra card. That's interesting. So they're going to try doing stuff here, which I think is good for me. Satyr Wayfinder. Yeah, that's fine. Traverse. have Storm Herald, which does not kill me yet, so that's good. No attacks, huh? How do I want to play from here? I kind of think... Huh. Yeah, I think so, AE. I think that is the play. I think I actually bounced the frickin' Reflection. I hate letting him have Shredder, though. He gets Connive triggers. It's pretty poor, but Reflection is really scary. Him getting to clone Satyr Wayfinder every turn is pretty insane. But man, him getting Connives is also pretty insane. Yeah, I don't want to give him Connives. The Wayfinder is also obviously terrible, but I'm not willing to give up Connives here. Okay, so I say no. Now we have a lot to think about. Lot to think about here. I think I just want a Gadwick for 3. Seems pretty legit to me. We could also go... I mean, Master of Waves is 7/2/1s. That's pretty insane. But... yeah, I mean, that might just be lethal in a turn cycle, right? That's kind of crazy. Did we already... We've already played our land this turn, so... Haven't we? Yeah, it's turn 5. I didn't think about hitting a second Nykthos. You're right, I shouldn't have played my land, but... To be fair, I don't know that we would have played a second Nykthos anyway, though, because it would have been really greedy, right? Because then we don't get to leave up Retort. Because then we don't have 2 blue lands untapped. So the question is, do we Gadwick or do we Master of Waves? I'm not sure what is better. They both represent lethal. This uses my mana better. Yeah. Alright. Gaddy Daddy. Let's draw some cards. That's annoying. I think I just have to let that happen. Yeah. This certainly attacks. Do we want to send anywhere else? I kind of just want to keep my devotion for all the mana. I don't know, killing his stuff isn't like the end of the world either, but this is like a super free trade, and this double block's pretty free too. I'm just gonna punch for 3. Sure. Sure. Yeah. He gets a second Storm Herald here. Pretty gross. Not gonna lie to you, if he plays a Storm Herald here, there's a world where I just give him a frickin' 2020 or whatever it'll be. Because I don't really care if it resolves right now. It doesn't kill me. Revoker? Choose a non-land... What does that even do? Okay, that resolves. I don't even know what that does here. What are you naming with that? Unlight... Oh, okay, I got it, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Alright, that's pretty good. I might just... I wonder if I go for the extra card. Does that make any sense? Now that I have this, it kind of does make sense to just go for the extra card. Maybe? Just got a lot of interaction. Problem is I can't deploy any more to the board. I might just Master Waves, get 7 guys. Start getting pressure going. That's kind of close. Kind of want to leave up... I'm going to draw. Okay, go. So he'll clone the Wayfinder here, I assume. Yep. Okay. Still doesn't have lethal. Good to know. Okay. next turn I can finally resolve a ley line, and then we can just flash in a Master of Waves. Which I think will be pretty good, hopefully. That's the idea, at least. Yeah, all your gazes are fine, man. You're gazing. Okay, there's the Burning Anger. I'll block. Think I like our spot here. We got double interaction. I have 6 devotion, so I can still actually play this while drawing a card. Okay. Leyline. Go. Maybe I'm supposed to master there for pressure, I guess. Yeah, it's possible I was supposed to master, actually, instead. But that's alright. The fact he only has 1 dispute in his graveyard is really concerning, to say the least. Yeah. Well, I know he has 2 of these, so I think I just died. Yeah, he just has... Okay. Alright, yeah, that's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Oh, it's kind of annoying, but getting a 3-2 was the goal there for me, so whatever. It's kind of ridiculous how Storm Herald works. It's pretty stupid that you can't bounce or kill it and stop it from doing its